Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are doing very well at your various ends. Happy Sunday and happy new month. It's September. My name is Dr. Joel Awa, and with me here is Dr. Love Awa. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I am very good, thank you. How are you?
I am doing very well. We just want to take this opportunity to talk to you people and invite you people to our upcoming program, the Spinsters and Bachelors Banquet. It is a banquet as the name depicts. And this program is going to take place on the 23rd of this month, 23rd of September 2016. This is a program in which the Lord gave a vision to the pastor of this ministry, Prophetess Bola Olajide, to put together spinsters and bachelors around the area together so that we can meet, interact, talk with one another, and also talk with married people and learn from them. It is a learning forum, it is a banquet, it is a party. You can call it whatever you want, but trust me, it's a very, very beautiful occasion. Again, it is called the Spinsters and Bachelors Banquet. One of the reasons for that is because it is being pioneered by the Spinsters and the Bachelors of the ministry. However, this program is for every adult from 18 and above. So we are encouraging spinsters, bachelors, married people, other adults, just come and have a good time in the presence of the Lord and learn from one another. And I will be talking with Love, about the last edition, because this is actually the second edition coming up. So Love was actually present at the last one. I was there myself. So she will be helping us to talk to us and let us know how the last program went. Right, sweetheart?
Of course.
Okay. So you were actually at the last program. What can you say about it in general?
Honestly, I wasn't quite sure what to expect when they told me the church is having the banquet for singles and, married people. I was like, church, okay, they should be interested. It's a church. They're not really normally open about this, but I found it to be really, really warming and welcoming, because you had the church not just telling you don't do this, but you had the church actually advising you. You had people within the church that were very open to sharing their life experiment or their life experience with you. And so I personally felt that was really good. It was very, very good.
Okay. So because this program is being hosted by the church, the True Vine Evangelical Ministries, I know some people out there, will be thinking, because it's church, they'll be wondering how to dress, or is it really a banquet? What can you say about, the dress code?
I mean, yeah, it is church, but who says you can't look fancy in the church?
Thank you. That's what I just wanted you to say, because I know so many people, when they hear church, they think otherwise.
I mean, it depends on what your definition of fancy is. Because for me, we had the bachelors who looked extremely handsome in their nice tuxedos, and then you had the girls who were dressed so elegantly you would think they were going to prom. I mean, I would sort of call it the prom of church, because it's you giving yourself that one day out. It's you treating yourself out.
I think I like that phrase, the prom of church, because actually, observing what was going on that evening, it was actually like a prom party. It was really a beautiful occasion. So I like that phrase. Maybe next time we should consider, attaching something like that. Church prom. That's good. And another thing too, we had different variety of of food that was served. What can you say about the food? Were they good?
I mean, personally, the food was a highlight for me, because who doesn't love food? And and then you had they had different varieties of food, which was actually surprising, because you would think you're coming to have this open panel of discussion, but then you realize that not only are you treating yourself to look good, but you're actually having a dinner date out for yourself. So we had different kinds of food, and it was set up in a buffet style. So there wasn't really any limit to how much you can eat. So if you are a food lover like I am, go crazy, help yourself out. Limitless food and drinks. So,
ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, we just want to remind us all that this is an adult-only event. So we are expecting those who will be here to be 18 years and above. It's a good time for us, to keep the kids at home and just come and have fun. So it's for 18 and above only. No children are allowed in the banquet hall, as I will call it. And then another question that I have for you is, this is actually the Bachelors and Spinsters banquet, as the name, depicts, as is on the flyer. But actually, it's meant for every adult, be it a bachelor, a spinster, a married couple, or wherever you want to put yourself, as long as you're an adult. What can you say about having the spinsters and the bachelors mingle with the married people? Was it beneficial? Was it good?
Oh yeah, it was very, very beneficial for me because, especially me being a youth in this generation and this society, we have our crazy ideas of what marriage should look like. But then you have married people who are from different generations. You have the older couples who have gone through life and hell and everything you can name within marriage. And then you have the young people who just recently got married and they come together to talk about their experience. And then not only do you realize that they face their little struggles in marriage, but they're still together, but you realize that the reason why they're still together is because they somehow made God to be the foundation of their marriage. So whenever they had whatever troubles they were going through, because God was the center of their marriage, they had a strong foundation that could not really be broken. So I felt that to be very, very inspiring to hear their stories.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from Love, so I can assure you, you will not be left out. Are you a bachelor? This program is for you. Are you a spinster? This banquet is for you. Are you married? This banquet is for you. You will not be left out. You will benefit at your own various end. Just come and have a good time. And Love, I have another question for you. I know, during some of the activities we had the True Talk, where people were given the opportunity to be open and be honest in terms of how they want their future spouse, to be. And everybody that wanted to talk, was given the opportunity to talk. And then married couples also talk, What can you say about the True Talk time? Do you like the aspect of people being honest in the public? Do you like the fact that, what can you say in general about the True Talk time?
The True Talk really was true because you hear things that you would personally never even envision for yourself, because in this generation we have these crazy ideas of what our spouse should look like, fancy shoes, clothes, cars, fitting with your friends and everything, the right social attitude. But then you hear from the True Talk and you hear from both the guys and the girls, and then you know that you might have all these fancy things that society expects you to have, but at the end of the day, those attributes are not what you're bringing into marriage. The things you're bringing into marriage is far deeper than what the world can offer you. So it's very eye-opening because we have all this crazy checklists like, handsome, rich, this, that, whatever it is. But marriage really isn't all about this crazy checklist that you have. You might have an idea in your mind of how your spouse should look like, but at the end of the day, you're not the one choosing that spouse. God is the one preparing that spouse for you. So you hear all these people talking and you're like, oh my God, I'm really not alone. If you are that person that find God to be the most attractive thing in his spouse, you're like, oh my God, I am really not alone. There are other people out there who doesn't find the idea crazy of putting God first in your marriage. So it makes you comfortable because you know that you're not fighting the battle alone. People out there are looking for something deeper, something meaningful more than what the world has to offer. So that True Talk was very, very advantageous to me.
Okay, thank you so much. Again, we are taking this opportunity to advise, us all to take time and come and have fun, dress to impress. We are saying this because we don't want you to walk into the hall and feel left out, because trust me, when you come in here, it's going to be inside this auditorium, but you will be surprised how transformed this place is going to look like on that day. So give yourself a treat. Come one, come all. You will not regret it. Again, this program is scheduled for the 23rd of September. this month in September, don't forget, 2016. So we are only a couple of weeks away from the program. And the venue is 1208 VFW Parkway, West Roxbury. 1208 VFW Parkway, West Roxbury. And in case you're looking, you want to talk to somebody to get more details about this, you can call either of these numbers: 857-413-7770. Again, it's 857-413-7770. And the other number is 617-980-2373. 617-980-2373. It's on Friday, the 23rd of this month. Is there anything again, love, that you have to say again? Is there something you want to say to cajole, our viewers?
I would
make
say
this a date for themselves and their loved ones.
I would really advise, especially the youths of my age, I would really advise you to come to the show, bring a friend, and if they don't believe, if they think, okay, this is a church thing, it's gonna be boring, we have pictures from last event from the website. Find them, show your friends. It's very, very advantageous because we need all the help we can get. So you have this free opportunity to get limitless advice from people who've been through this. They've seen it all. So I don't see the point of you just sitting home. And it's my birthday. And what better way to actually...
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah.
So it's your birthday, so we are expecting you to bring a lot of people. I forgot that. So you're going to do us a favor. Bring your friends from school, your friends from work. Let them come and enjoy your birthday in the presence of God.
I know what better way to spend my birthday than in the presence of God.
Yeah,
so it's my birthday, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh,
so
good.
if I can spend my birthday in church, then you should have no excuse.
And I think one of the reasons why you choose to come here rather than going somewhere else is because it's going to be a good time.
Yeah,
it's fun. You really have fun. So it's not just like you're foregoing your birthday party or something with your friends to come here.
This is my birthday party. What am I gonna get outside here and I'm not gonna get way more than in the house of God? What can possibly be offered to me? What fun can my friends give me out there than being in the presence of God? So this is my birthday party, and I love it for that. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it.
It is a party indeed, and come one, come all. We have heard from Love. She was there last time, and she's talking to us live how it went. I was there myself. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was an excellent occasion just for the first time. And we are believing that this second edition is going to be way better than the first edition. So make it a date with your loved ones, with your parents. It's an adult occasion. So everybody who is an adult is welcome. We are hoping to see you all there. We are hoping that we all will have fun. Again, thank you so much for listening. It's been Dark Jewel Hour with Doka's Love Hour. God bless you. Thank you.